It was Leo's first night in his new apartment. The apartment was small, but it was nice and cozy. Leo was happy. His new job was very close now, only 10 minutes away. He was also very, very tired. It was 11 o'clock at night. Leo brushed his teeth and went to bed. He turned off the light and closed his eyes. The room was warm and quiet. But then, he heard a strange sound. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Leo opened his eyes. "What was that?" he said quietly. He waited. The sound stopped. Then it came again. Scratch, scratch. His heart started to beat fast. What was that sound in the dark? Who was there? Let's find out together. Listen slowly, and try to understand every word. Let's go back to the beginning. Today was a very big day for Leo. He moved to a new apartment. All day he carried many boxes up the stairs. The boxes were big and heavy. Up and down many times. "One more box," Leo said. "Come on, I can do it." Finally, all the boxes were inside. Leo was tired, and his arms hurt a little. His new apartment had one bedroom, a small kitchen, and a little living room. There was a big window in the living room. From the window, Leo could see the city. Leo liked the window very much. "This is my new home," he said with a big smile. He was tired, but he was happy. It was a good day. In the evening, Leo made a simple dinner. He was very hungry. He ate some bread and some hot soup. It was simple, but it was delicious. Then he opened one of the boxes. Inside the box were his books and his photos. He put the books on the shelf. He put the photos on the table. One photo was of his family. Leo looked at it for a moment and smiled. "Good night, everyone. I miss you," Leo said to the photo. He felt a little alone in the new apartment, but it was okay. New homes always feel strange and quiet on the first night. But he was not worried. Tomorrow was a new day. Leo washed the dishes and got ready for bed. Everything was quiet and calm, or so he thought. Leo turned off all the lights. He got into his warm, soft bed. The apartment was very quiet. Outside, the street was dark and empty. Then softly it started to rain. Leo liked the sound of the rain. He closed his eyes and slowly started to feel sleepy. But then it happened again. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Leo sat up in bed fast. "Okay, what is that sound?" he said. He listened very carefully. The sound was not from outside. The sound was coming from the living room. Leo was a little scared now, but he was also very curious. "I need to see. I need to know," he thought. Slowly, very slowly, Leo got out of bed. He walked to the living room in the dark. His hands were cold. His heart was beating fast. Scratch, scratch. The sound was louder now. Leo stopped and looked at the kitchen. Nothing was there. He looked behind the sofa. Nothing there too. He looked near the door. Still nothing. Then suddenly he understood. The sound was coming from the big window. Something was outside, on the balcony. Something small was moving in the dark. Leo slowly walked to the window. "Hello? Is someone there?" he said quietly. Leo stopped in front of the window. He took a long, deep breath. His hand was shaking a little. 1, 2, 3. Then, slowly he opened the curtain, and he saw a small cat. It was a little gray cat, and it was very wet from the rain. The cat looked at Leo with big, sad eyes. "Meow," said the little cat. Leo started to laugh. He felt so happy and relieved. "Oh, you are just a little cat," he said. "You are cold and wet, poor thing. Come inside, little friend." Leo opened the window, and the little cat jumped inside. Leo took a soft towel and gently dried the little cat. The cat was shaking, so Leo gave it some warm milk. The cat drank all the milk very quickly. Then it started to purr. "You were hungry, weren't you?" Leo said softly. The little cat looked up at Leo. Then it sat on Leo's lap and closed its eyes. It was not scared anymore. It was warm and safe now. Leo looked at the little cat and smiled. His new apartment did not feel so alone anymore. Now it felt warm. Now it felt like a real home. Maybe you can stay with me, Leo said. I will call you Shadow. And from that night, Leo and Shadow became best friends. And that is the end of today's story. Did you understand everything? I hope you did. You did a great job. Remember, practice a little every day, and your English will get better and better. If you liked this story, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe for a new easy English story. Thank you for listening. See you in the next story. Bye-bye. And keep learning English.